If you're installing MySQL Server and you reach this screen where port 3336 shows a red warning icon with the message the specified port is already in use, and the next button is grayed out, don't worry. This is a very common installation issue, and the good news is it's usually very easy to fix. The installer is telling us that another application is already using this port. Since Windows only allows one application to use the same port at a time, MySQL can continue until the conflict is resolved. That's why the next button is disabled. The fastest solution is simply to use another available port. Instead of 3336, change it to 3337. As soon as I change the port, notice that the red warning icon disappears immediately. Now the next button becomes available and I can continue the installation. If you don't specifically need port 3336, this is the quickest and safest solution. We're only changing the port used by this MySQL installation. Everything else continues to work normally. But what if you want MySQL to keep using the default port 3336? Then you'll need to free that port first. In my case, XAMPP was already running in the background. Since XAMPP includes its own MySQL server, it was already using port 336, which caused the conflict. If you're using XAMPP, simply open the XAMPP control panel and stop the MySQL module. If you no longer need XAMPP running, you can also close the XAMPP control panel completely. If you're not using XAMPP, open Task Manager or Services and check whether another MySQL service is already running. If you find another MySQL instance that you don't currently need, stop that service and then return to the installer. This is a standard troubleshooting step that frees the default MySQL port for the new installation. Here's another situation that confuses many people. Sometimes you've already closed XAMPP or stopped the MySQL service, but the installer still shows the same red warning icon. In many cases, the installer simply hasn't refreshed the port status yet. The easiest fix is to click inside the port field, delete the last digit, and type it again. For example, if it says 336, delete the last 6, then type 6 again. As soon as you re-enter the port number, the installer checks the port again. If port 3336 is now available, the warning disappears automatically and the next button becomes active again, and that's it. Whether you change the port to 3337, stopped another MySQL server that was already using port 3336, or simply refresh the installer by re-entering the port number, you should now be able to continue the installation normally. I hope this tutorial helped you. If it did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more simple tech tutorials, and if you run into any other MySQL installation problems, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.